Chuck, we're back. It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
August 14th, the year of 2026.
Damn, you're getting serious.
Being very serious.
Shit.
Hey, everybody. Thank you
hey.
for joining us at the Metal Family Experience, episode 36.
Episode 36.
Yeah. Woo! I'm your superhero, astronaut, Lord. Damn it, Dave.
And I'm the supervillain gonna beat your ass down. What the fuck, Chuck?
Yes, you are. One of these days, whatever. But hey, but today, man, we got a special guest. We got a young, up-and-coming band from Erie, PA. They are actually, they just opened up not too long ago for probably one of the top underground band in America, Felicity. Fucking today, people, we got Do Not Call list, man. Man, guys, thanks. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Welcome.
Appreciate you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
coming out, making the trip to the unnamed cave.
Unnamed cave.
Come with a name.
Yeah, we appreciate you making the trip down here. Been wanting to talk to you. But usually what we do is we have you guys go around and introduce yourself, tell you guys just what you do for the band, you know, how tall, what your weight is,
Social security numbers.
all that good stuff.
Street you grew up on.
Yeah.
Can I see
Yeah,
a
just
few
go
credit
around
card
this-
numbers, please?
I mean, you can steal my identity if you want. I'm poor.
All this actually can be
I feel
yours.
that.
Right?
My
Right.
Max and I like long walks on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
How about you, sir? What's your name?
I'm Desi Call. I am the vocalist and our creative director.
Is it? I'm Max. I play bass and jump around on stage.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm Thew. I am the audio engineer and the lead guitarist.
Nice.
The ticket. My name is Dre. I'm the rhythm guitarist and backup vocalist. I handle a lot of like the behind the scenes work with like talking to venues and all that stuff. Like, I guess point of contact.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
something
go.
like that. Something like that.
Since
Yeah.
we got you,
Both
we
of
got
you.
to send a big happy birthday, man.
Hey,
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How old are you?
25.
Fuck you.
I know. Look, my
Fuck
knee
you.
hurt. I tore my meniscus getting out of bed at 20 years old. That is not a joke. So, like, I've been feeling it for a long time.
Okay.
For a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not buying that bullshit.
Yeah, he's lying. He's lying, but
I have farted and pulled threw my fucking back out.
Oh, I've sneezed and thrown out my back for sure. It's happened. Yeah.
Nah, that's cool.
When have you ever farted and thrown out your back?
Not quite. I'll let you know when that happens. I'll
Happy
keep you
birthday,
guys updated.
25. Yeah.
Appreciate you coming out on your birthday to sit with us.
Of course.
Definitely.
I mean, it's a hell of an opportunity, honestly. And we haven't done a podcast before. And
Yeah, this is they call this a podcast.
well, you guys
This
seem
is
like
a shit show.
you have a good time.
Yeah.
You're well connected in the scene. You know a lot of people. You're well liked by a lot of people. You have a lot of good things to say.
I appreciate the kind words, but we're just
Definitely.
fucking two morons who we just love good music and we just
We love
Actually-
meeting the bands and talking to them.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
it was selfish, really.
Maybe two morons, but we're four.
Yeah, we're five morons who play shitty music. Like we're I feel like we're on the same wavelength.
Shout out to Zach Dean. He
Yes,
couldn't be
our
here
drummer couldn't be here, but we love him to
Okay,
death.
you love
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
well,
just gonna say, I heard all the others. Well,
shitty
guitar,
music you're not.
bass. Where's the drummer?
Your guys' performance, because I mean, he's been healing up from his surgery. 'Cause,
Yeah.
we talked about that earlier. But my wife, found Felicity on Facebook. You know that the weather.
Yeah,
Fucking
those
great.
guys rip, dude.
Fucking great
They
song,
rip.
great, well
missed that.
put together song. But so when we found out that they were coming, of course we bought tickets like right when they came out. So we've been holding on these fucking
Nice.
tickets. And then I saw you guys, on the bill. I'm like, cool. I'm like, I get that. I've seen them. I've listened to music. I've never seen you guys live before. And it was
I heard
a
nothing but good things
fucking
from
hell of a goddamn
Wish I could
show.
have been there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We definitely try to play our hearts out. I think that's one thing that is maintained as like one of the more consistent points is we just try to like play as hard as we can. Doesn't matter how many people are in the crowd, how big
Hell
the
yeah.
stage is. We enjoy playing music together, and we just try to have as much fun as we can.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Really,
Yeah.
I mean, the requirements I like. Because I'm talking, yeah, it's fucking requirement.
Requirements.
If I'm
I
going,
need to get
if I'm
closer to my
paying
microphone to
20,
be heard.
30 bucks for a ticket,
Right.
I want a fucking show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just put on the fucking
Pay
show.
50 cents for a ticket.
I mean, it's kind of always been our thing. Like whether it's like 5 people, 50 people, it doesn't really matter. We we do this because we have fun with it. It's our fun thing that
No,
we
you
do
could-
as friends together. So it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
regardless of whatever's going on, like we're gonna go up there. We're just gonna fucking jump around and have fun.
Well, I do think towards the beginning we had a bit of a chip on our shoulder, just as like coming up in the scene.
Right.
And, we had a bit of a lineup change and just some battles that we had to deal with and hills that we had to climb. But our first few shows back, I feel like they were just like super intense, just because like
Oh yeah.
there was, I don't want to say there was a point where it felt like we were going to stop, because we always knew that we were going to like play music together and we were going to like try to keep the dream alive as long as we could. But
Oh hell yeah.
Matt McRae, he gave us some really, really nice opportunities, and we didn't want to disappoint. And I don't want to say we came in with the intention of like trying to outperform the headliners, but we just wanted to like leave people with memories too at the end of the day, and like
Of course.
give them a reason to want to come back and catch us again.
Oh no,
See your
no,
name on the
no,
bill, they're gonna want to
no,
go to that show.
no,
Definitely.
no.
Fingers
Your main
crossed.
goal is to outshine the headliner.
Right. And
Seriously,
in a
that-
cosmic
that
way,
is it.
absolutely, yeah.
Because I've been to some shows, I'm like going, God damn, man, that fucking opener was fucking just as good, if not better than that.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
It's always a great thing to
Yeah.
hear. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go with that mindset. Yeah, I mean, I just want a performance.
Yeah.
You know, and like, we're metalheads. But
Not just metal,
pop
you know,
rock
I
is,
dabble
I mean,
in other stuff.
but give me, if you can get me with some catchy tunes, catchy riffs, and get my ass moving, I'll bang anything.
Hell yeah.
We'd love to hear that.
Hard. You're
Yeah.
like
Oh, you won't catch me in a fucking mosh pit.
not anymore.
Last year was the first time in like
Ever.
ever. And it took me like 6 days to fucking recover. I was so
Yep.
goddamn sore. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know either.
I was stoned.
My foot was already messed up, and then I went.
I think I had
for a minute,
edibles
and
and-
I blew it out even worse, and I'm like, ow. I'm
I've
going
definitely,
back.
I've definitely pulled some shit in a mosh pit before. It's not a great feeling.
No, but they are so much fun. The very first one I've ever seen, because coming from the Midwest, like a country city, like small town, like I didn't have like the opportunities to go to like a lot of like the major shows and shit. I just tagged along like in high school, and when my older brother was in a band, so that's how I got into like the music scene through him, just like the behinds and shit.
Nice.
But so the first mosh pit I ever saw was the first year I went to Massacre in 23. It was me, him, and my kid, my youngest. And Brotherhood opened up at 9 o'clock on Friday.
They're so good. Oh,
And all of a sudden, it's like it's packed in there. And it's like, Chuck is right here, I'm right here, and my youngest is right next to me. And there was some two guys who were bodybuilders. They were fucking thick motherfuckers.
they always just so happen to pop out. When
Yeah, they were like
jump in
right
the
there and
panel
shit.
with,
And it was packed, and all of a sudden, because he knows, how do you know,
Eric.
Eric? Yeah,
I went
from,
to high school with
he went to high school, so he's been
lead
friends. So
vocalist.
Nice.
I went to high school with him. Yeah, I'm old.
we wanted to see, he wanted me to see them for the first time.
Yeah, they're so good.
And,
Yeah, I introduced him to the whole scene around here. And, yeah,
Nice.
It
Ever
was
since, it's like,
so much fun.
I think
But,
we played Massacre 23, didn't we?
Did we play Massacre?
We played a massacre. I think it was 20.
You only
I
played
believe
two
we played
massacres.
two.
Yeah.
Oh, did we play?
I do have some. I'm only missing
Well,
one
this year you
lanyard
didn't,
from
and
when
we would've
he was
last-
going
no, we
with
would've
me.
probably done
They're all hanging back there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Oh,
it's
Metal
24.
Massacre is sick. Was it 24?
I think yeah, it's
'Cause
24.
this
and
year
25,
is-
because you guys, I think it was
Two.
24, because you guys were on the side stage.
Mm.
Yeah, so that would be at 24 and 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We did make it to main.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I wasn't there, unfortunately.
No, but it was funny because right when the first song, they dropped that first beat,
You
all of a
just know.
sudden that middle just opened up and like a circle. I'm like, going, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, that mosh pit, but that ring of protection formed. And then that mosh pit goes. And it was funny, too, because the two guys behind us saw, C. Gibson would have been, what, 12, 13?
You remember it
And
better than mine.
they just moved and went right in front of him and stood, like, at an angle so that they were, they didn't want him so he could see the stage, but
Nice.
nobody can fuck with
He
him.
did the little dude.
It was great. Yeah, the scene here is it's a good scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's so
Tons.
much talent. There's just like
Yeah,
bands on top of
absolutely.
bands on top of bands.
It
I just,
really
like-
is.
Yeah, we've
Really
noticed
is.
that too. And but the sad part about it is I moved out here in 2011 from Indianapolis.
Okay.
I didn't hear about the scene until probably March of 2023.
Oh wow.
Roughly.
Yeah, roughly in that area, because you're the one that introduced me. Then we went to the Sandbar,
We went to
April
Sandbar,
23.
checked out a few of the bands there.
Never heard of. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I am.
See, I wonder how many people are in Erie that just have no idea.
Tons.
That
Tons.
blows my
Yeah,
mind.
Yeah, there are
There's
tons.
so many.
It blows my mind. They're just like, oh, there's bands that play in town here. I'm like, man, if only you
Tons.
knew.
Yeah.
I would say.
And every genre too. Like there's
I bet-
for
yeah.
everything.
Literally all
There's
the
a ton of
time.
them.
I bet you 95% of people who live in Erie have no clue.
No idea.
Easily.
That's crazy.
And I know.
Guy started at the shop I work at, and I just started going on and on about the whole scene. And he said,
Yeah.
"There's a scene here." I said, "Yeah, there's a scene here, man.
Yeah.
You need to get to some shows."
Where there's a will, there's a scene.
And it's like,
Exactly.
now we've been in it together like constantly since 23. I'm discovering new bands that have been in Erie. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, where you been at?
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of like all of us. We've all been in the scene for like about a decade plus at this point, like in our own
Getting
individual
there, yeah.
lanes. But then
Yeah.
like I knew him because we did like theater together in like
We
high
went to
school.
high school
Yeah.
together,
Okay.
And then, but then like I didn't know that he was like I knew he was a rapper
At the
but-
time,
Yeah.
Awesome.
And so like I didn't know him like he was in. I mean, I knew you were into like pop punk and stuff like passingly, but I didn't know like you were like into it like to start a band. And then like
Yeah.
I got word through a mutual friend of Dez that he wanted to start a band, and so that's how. Because I had worked at BT, so I knew Dez passingly because he performed as a solo artist, but like
Right.
never as like someone who would be like interested in starting a band. And so like I like messaged him, and then he introduced me to a few here, and then we got Andre along the way.
Yeah, that was
Zach
down the
Dean,
line. Yeah.
But like point being, just like there's so much like talent in the scene from like every corner that like even in the most unlikely of like combinations, there's
Right.
just like amazing music being made.
Yeah,
It's
that-
funny. Initially, we were going to be Desi and the Callbacks. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we were going to.
Desi.
There's gonna be a
Oh,
Desi call backing band.
Basically, so he was just gonna keep playing his live songs and have a live band with it, but it grew into what it is now.
Yeah, I was going to ask you how the Do Not Call List came about, and how did you pick that name?
Yeah, it was originally a play on Desi Call, and like he said, it Desi
Yeah, I
and the
pitched
Callbacks.
that. I was like, you should just be Desi and the Callbacks, since we're just gonna be like, kind of adapting music that he was doing in his solo stuff and kind of working from there. And then I was like, yeah, we should be Desi and the Callbacks, because I thought it was funny, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, it works.
I mean,
It works.
It works.
If we would have went with me having just writing all the music, it would have turned out a lot different. And I think the differentiating factor was that we wanted to be our own thing. We wanted to collaborate and work together and make something that myself couldn't be possible. So we're like, well, we shouldn't just have me be the headliner. Then we need to have something. For some reason, we kept on the play on the call, and eventually someone said, "Do not call us." I don't remember which
Yeah,
one of us
I
said
did,
it, but we're
yeah.
like, "That's the one."
Yeah,
Because I
it's true.
fucking hate phone calls.
Yeah.
Like
We all hate
it is our name, but like we do mean that literally. Like, stop fucking calling us. If
Yeah.
you're watching this.
I don't.
Text and email.
Yeah,
Text and
that's-
emails valid. Standard messaging and data rates may
Got
apply.
it.
Yeah,
That's so funny, because that's just a cultural, like a generation divide. Because
Yeah.
I'm an old. You guys are be what Gen Z.
About
we're,
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Dean would be
Millennial.
Dean's
millennial.
Millennial.
He's a millennial.
Yeah,
and-
Young, like a
Yeah.
like a younger
Yeah, we're the-
millennial.
we're the
You guys are
first
older
Gen
Gen
I think
Zs.
he's like
we're the first
34.
Oh, yeah. The Zoomers.
I was,
Some-
yeah, 'cause he's a-
I believe.
He's a decade older
greatly
than me,
disappointed
to the day.
But it's funny too.
No,
No, we're the oldest one.
24.
Okay, so he
he's
is 34.
Yeah, because that's funny, because like, me being, I'm an older Gen X, and you're an older millennial, young Gen Xers. That's
I'm an X.
yeah.
Don't.
So we call them an X.
Keep it
But
Generation string.
like you
swear
guys,
he says
like your
Gen X,
generation is
man.
like, fucking don't call us. Fucking just text me. And my generation is like, the boomers are like, just call. I don't know how to use whatever.
Text, fucking call.
My generation is, you don't fucking call, you don't fucking text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to get a hold of me. Fuck you.
That's
Yeah.
how I feel most of the time.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just funny, because that's just I hear that, and so I just start cracking up, like, yeah, I don't even want to text you. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Why, I'm getting high and watching TV. I'm watching sports. Why are you
For
bothering me?
real.
So how long
Yeah.
you guys been doing it together so
Yeah.
far?
We're 2022 is when we started, right?
I think it's been almost 5 years.
About 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
and then I've been in the band for 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always ask every band this, and it's a hit and miss if they do or not. But when you guys practice, do you guys practice with a click?
No, but it's more so that we just don't really have one.
We are
we don't
poor.
have
We are poor.
Yeah, like we when we record to a click. But
Yes.
Buy their merch. Help support them.
Buying our merch. We'll pay for it in your monitors and
I'm gonna
a
look
DEI
at it.
box. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Support
gonna
starving artists.
I'm gonna look that up and see if I can maybe send one your way.
Well, no, we're working on it. So one thing that we've gotten better about is coming up with a plan. Because the first 2 years-ish, at least first 2 years I was in the band, we were just kind of shooting from the hip mostly.
Right.
You're having fun.
Yes. And we still want to have fun, but we also want to move a bit more intentionally. So it's just kind of like just plotting out our moves.
Trying to take it to that next level.
Yeah, because it would be nice to kind of like get our name in the pot regionally,
Right.
do some tours, even if we're just starting out with a few weekenders, because we have a lot of friends throughout like Ohio and New York. We have
shout
a
out
lot of
Wolf
friends
Road,
in Chicago.
shout out
Yeah.
Trevor Park, shout out Surrender the Ghost.
Yes, we have. Oh man, my entire water bottle is covered.
Covered.
Like,
Shout out When the Sun Sets.
Exit.
yeah, when the sun sets.
Exit
the homies-
122 was a good band. Exit
Yes.
Wound's a great band.
Did you know that their oldest member is 20 years old?
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck.
I see you say I'm a baby, but there's some
They're babies.
Exit 122. That's
They're
what I
from-
said. So like,
They're from the Indianapolis area.
there's something in the water out there because
Oh, there's some.
Stop Drop, Antlerhead too before.
Oh, Antlerhead, yeah.
Those guys are insane.
Underrated.
And the fact that like, and no disrespect to them whatsoever, but like, you know, like we are Erie locals. Like the fact that like at that time they were like just indie locals and they were that good. One thing that Matt McRae has helped us realize is like outside of Erie, the bar is just naturally
You
higher.
don't. Yep.
Because you just have to be better to get on the good shows. Now, if you're well connected and booking your own shows and like
Right.
dives and all that stuff, it's not super relevant. But as far as just like the talent bar and like the pool
I was gonna say,
itself,
that was like one of the main things I think that I took away. We played Chicago a few years back.
yeah,
Shout out Wolf Road. They host a festival out there called.
that was
Monster
humbling.
Mosh.
That was very
But
humbling.
it was just like we were and like we had like so much fun being out there. But one of the things we definitely took away from that, like speaking on him talking about like having more of a plan, was just how professional
Yep.
like every band was.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
every band had like their setup, tear down, set list, who's going to merch, who's
Yep.
going person to person trying to sell
Yep.
CD. Like every band had that down like to a T.
Yep.
And that was like a big like eye-opening moment for us, being like, well, if we want to like keep trying to like get out in places like here, you know, like
Right.
we have to be up to that level. Yeah.
Got that same. Yeah.
And yeah, so everyone's all well put together like that. We did not have our canonic drummer. He was unable to make it, and we came underprepared. We had to fill in.
But shout out to Evelyn
Yeah.
though. Evelyn, we love you to death.
Shout out to
But we
Yes, shout
did
out to
not
Half
give
Pace.
them enough time to prepare.
Well, we should also just get into Chicago as a whole too, because that trip was kind of cursed. It was very cursed.
Yeah, you might have seen if you were watching. Like, you might have seen my reaction when they brought this up.
Yeah.
wake up, drive to Chicago, play a show,
All right,
go to
so-
a motel.
Yeah, let's go back to how we established we're broke.
Wait a minute. Thank you for another episode of Story Time.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes.
All right,
Get your
so-
drinks, get your snacks,
We love
and lock in.
We love Story Time.
all right, so
I think
here,
it's better when we're both sitting here kind of quiet and you're
Yeah.
just going at it.
Fucking, I love it.
let's give it the intro. We got the established story
Hey.
time.
Mm.
So welcome to the Do Not Call This worst road trip today. Okay, so let's preface this with we're a bunch of broke dudes that are trying to get
Very
out to
poor.
Chicago,
Yep.
and we're even more broke at this time than we are.
Yeah.
We are currently.
Like we're doing a little better now, but we weren't then. So we're real broke. We're trying to find the funds to get there. Not everyone at this point has a car and a license. So we have to find out how to get everyone there, the gear. We need to stay because it's a long ass drive. So we scrounged together like $100,
Shout out John.
and we're like, let's find the cheapest hotel
Yeah.
we can get. There was one that we could barely afford. We're
Wasn't
like,
it in Indiana?
I don't
or was-
fucking, I don't know.
Oh, I knew it was
I-
bad because when we told someone that we were staying at that motel, they went, "Ooh."
I could have
They asked us like where
Was
it?
it-
I, like told them the address. They're like,
Was it in Gary, Indiana?
no.
Hammond?
One bedroom motel too.
Yes.
Keep in mind.
So yeah, we were all just
Yeah.
we were just gonna
Six
spoon.
people.
Yeah, we were gonna pack in there.
Bravo.
We wanted to make it happen, and even after our
That's
drummer was
so
like,
awesome.
"Dude, I can't make that," we're like, "Well, we're balls deep."
A little bit
How much
of
for one night? Remember how it was like $30 for one night, right? Something like
I think
that.
it was like 100, but that was like
Oh,
the
was it?
cheapest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we all had to pitch like $30 to
Yeah.
get to that 100 threshold.
which was kind of tough at the time. But something to note is our drummer Zach Dean is also the drummer of Blaspheme.
Shout out
And
Blaspheme.
yes, shout out to
Definitely.
Blaspheme.
What's his
They're-
name?
Zach Dean.
That's okay.
Yeah,
No wonder who in the
We
fuck
call him
boy's name
Dean,
is.
Daniel,
Daniel.
Father Dean,
Daddy D.
Daddy Dean, Zaddy Zenial, all the names.
Tell him I'm upset he's not here. 'Cause I've been wanting to meet him because I've seen him.
He's the silent but deadly type. He should
You
be
hear that?
here. But yes, Dean,
I've been
you're
wanting to
watching
meet-
this.
God damn it, I've been wanting
into the camera.
Yes.
I've been wanting to
Yeah,
meet
you,
him.
Dean.
But what was happening is we had the festival, the Monster Mosh, booked in Chicago. Wolf Road reached out to us, and we were 100% down to play. And they booked their first show ever on the same exact day. And didn't want to drop because it was the first show ever. So we were like, you know what? We're just going to find a fill-in. So that's where Evelyn from Half Pace came in.
Another good
and
band.
we practiced, what, twice? Twice.
Something like that.
Yes, and we took 30 minutes worth of music out to Chicago. Drove there, played. It didn't go like as well as it could have. It didn't go as bad as it could have. We played a cover in the middle of it. People were really nice afterwards, but it definitely made us realize that we just need to like improve the quality of what we were bringing,
Right.
fill in or not. So on the drive back, we head to this motel and
First thing you see is like a fucking like a Buick with like lifted tires bumping. I was like, I never even seen this shit with hydraulics, underglow.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
front. I'm like, I've never even
It was
seen this
crazy.
shit in real life. I'm like,
They moved different.
buckle up, boy.
and then since we were gonna
Wayne.
pack in there 5-6 deep and we didn't want to pay for every single body, we decided to send Max on recon. And yeah, I grew up, I won't say I grew up poor for most of my life, but like anytime I traveled, we weren't staying in super high-end hotels.
Right.
So before you did anything, you strip the
check
beds,
it.
you
You check
check,
that shit,
you make
yeah.
sure that you are not coming home with anything that you didn't bring there.
Exactly.
So we send Max in to do that. Max
Oh,
comes
good
back
times.
looking like he had seen a ghost, and we were like, "Oh no!" And Max was like, "It's not good."
It's not.
Definitely.
Look at me. It was not good.
It was not good.
They were definitely bed bugs, and we're like, all right, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That shit scarred me so.
So we drove there in the morning. Yeah, it was traumatizing. Like,
What was it like? 2:00 in the
we
morning?
drove. We left super.
Because we stayed until the very end of the festival. We didn't dip out early. We wanted to pay mad respects, so
Right.
we stuck around. We showed love, and out there. I don't think I've ever met more musicians that, like, after watching them play, I wanted to go home and pick up my guitar and put it in the garbage. Like, it just straight but
Yeah.
we made the decision that we were just going to thug it out, tough it out, and drive back. I was riding with Evelyn. They were all riding together. I don't even know if you guys were swapping drivers or not.
So I was. You guys. One of you guys started, and
I
then,
started, and then I'm passing out.
and
like
then I
someone
think
else
it
take
went
over.
to you briefly. No, you don't have your licenses.
Wait,
So
was
it was Des and John.
John was there?
Yeah, shout out John.
Yeah.
I said that. Shout out John.
We love you, John.
I haven't seen him in so long.
Yeah,
I miss that dude.
we miss you, John. But yeah, and then me and John were going back and forth. I just remember hitting like an hour 45 away.
Yeah.
I'm just like fighting for my life to stay up behind the wheel. And I turned to John. I'm like, dude, I was like, I'm about
Please.
to pass out.
I feel bad because I didn't drive at the time, so Evelyn basically ate the entire 7 hours that we had to do on her own, and
Super trooper for that.
yeah, 100% super trooper. Literally agreed to fill in for us on 3 weeks' notice. Drove to Chicago, drove back same night.
Didn't ghost us after only 2 practices like
Nope.
the night before.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely could have left us hanging too. So when we say it was cursed, it was really cursed. Yeah.
I got a couple of takeaways from that story. Because that's something you're going to remember the rest of your life.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
But that
Is that the
motel,
craziest band story?
No. In my opinion,
Well,
no.
that's the cra-
no,
I don't
the,
know if we can
talking about something.
I would say for me, what always sticks out is our first show in Pittsburgh and the lead singer of Sex Ant walking in covered in blood.
Oh
That-
yeah.
yes.
It was fake blood.
It was fake blood,
but it didn't look like
we
it.
that was
so
our
confused.
It was
first
confusing.
impression, and we called a band meeting immediately. And we stepped outside and we were like,
It's
guys,
obviously fake, right?
Yeah,
so
we're like, it's fake, right?
Better be.
it has to be fake.
It's not chicken blood or anything.
It could have been. Dude, like when I tell you, dude looked like he walked straight out of a horror movie, but it was also their last set ever, last show ever.
I would have been in the back, probably going looking at him, going, "No, this is gonna be interesting.
See,
I want to stick around and find out what the fuck this is gonna be like."
I used to
We-
hang out
we
with this
weren't
hardcore
that-
band.
Far into being a band at this point, so we hadn't seen people do that.
No,
Like not
Pittsburgh,
in our own.
Really?
Was that the first? No,
I'd
that was
never
the only
seen
time.
that be a thing.
What do you mean? Titrate did that when I was rolling
before.
with. Oh, that was actually.
This was
Yeah.
at least from my perspective.
Oh yeah, this was before. Yeah.
This was, yeah.
4 times.
I was rolling with this hardcore band at the time, and they used to pull up to their shows in scrubs and covered in fake blood. And they used to let me do a guest vocal spot for their cover of Face Down. And the very first time they did it, it was in the BT back room, and they baptized me in fake blood.
Wow.
It was.
Miss the back room so much.
Oh man.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Basement Transmissions as a whole. Shout out to the Laveries.
Moment.
Shout out to Centennial Hall.
Can we just get a moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, moment of silence. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I grew up
Uh,
there, man. Fuck.
Yeah, but see that, in order for Erie to be back on the map, that had to happen.
Oh yeah.
It definitely helps.
It still hurt.
Yeah, it
It
did.
still hurts, but we're
No,
'Cause it was
shout
like
out to
the
Jason,
community
and
spot.
he didn't kick out the renters.
Yeah,
I'm so
true.
grateful. Like you're a real one, dog, for that. I appreciate that. We're glad to still be able to have our studio, but
Yes.
just the memories and
oh, it was
the
fun.
end of an era. You know, change.
Oh, it was
sucks,
fun,
and it
yeah.
definitely hurt.
No, change could be. I mean, especially when it comes to like the
That place
industry
is-
now, the music industry. You got to keep changing. But yeah, you
100%.
got to be able to bring in.
I mean, it looks beautiful.
You got to bring in these national touring bands and get that local to open up. That's how you're gonna. That's how it's done.
And it does look really good. He's
Yeah.
got-
And that was a great. Like I said, I mean, you guys put on one hell of a show. I mean, that was
Thank you.
a great fucking
I
show.
appreciate that because we were like anxious.
Yeah, we were real nervous
Yeah.
about that one.
Well, it's
I wasn't
primarily
there for
this
that,
one.
yeah.
Actually, that is really funny. For the Felicity show, Max wasn't there because he was at incarceration, and we
Okay.
Skit that day.
we
He was
filmed a
watching
little
other
bit of a
bands
skit
instead of playing with
instead
his
of playing in
bands.
his own band. Yeah, you motherfucker. But I filled in on bass.
No regrets.
I am not a bass player by any means, but what was really nice is the Felicity crowd was one of the most engaged crowds I think we've ever played for, like, period.
They were
like
dope.
we were signing autographs, we were taking pictures with like people, like kids were coming up to us afterwards, like, oh man, alerting Erie Jennifer was there too, and she actually had a really good time, and I've noticed she's been going to more shows, which is really cool.
I've
But
noticed that too. Yeah.
as
I
far
love it.
as
See it.
fun shows, as nervous as I was because I'm not a bass player,
Right.
people were still coming up to me afterwards and they were like, "Yo, you were moving around so much, like that's so cool." And I'm just thinking in the back of my head, like, they don't even know.
Like, what if Max was
like
there?
if we would have been full strength, I genuinely because there was 2 areas where we dropped the ball. We forgot the merch at the King's Rook. I can't even say we. I forgot the merch at the King's Rook, and then
Yeah,
we were missing our bass
I
player.
wasn't going to bring that up.
Yeah, that was a blunder, and
Yeah,
I'm not too much of a man to admit, like, when I drop the ball, when I mess up, and that 110% was a Dre fumbled the bag moment. I could admit that.
And that brings us back to the conversation that we had before the podcast, but what you guys were talking about, the lesson learned in Chicago.
Yes.
And like I told you, I'm like, what I saw at Centennial Hall, I'm like, I asked you, I'm like, I just need you to flip the switch.
Hmm.
And he asked me, he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, when are you going to be serious? You got what it takes.
Yeah.
You got the sound. You got the stage
About what
present.
You've seen and I didn't think.
I'm like,
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
That's
when are you going to flip that switch? I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm like, because
I think we're in the process right now.
yeah, that's exactly what you told me. It's like, you guys are realizing, oh, we're on to something.
That's like another thing with like like it was explained to me, and this is something like I kind of like picked up on. I filled in for a band on tour.
Rookie of the year.
Years ago, yeah. Shout out Rookie of the Year. But it was like when you go out to like these like other cities, like people don't know who you are.
Yep.
So like you show up, you set up, you tear down. Like you have all your merch set up. Like when doors are open, like you know how to set up properly. Like you're just in, you sound check, you went and you're done. You get all your shit off the stage, and like people will look at you like you're
It's professionalism.
They don't know who you are because like all they know is what they've seen of you.
Yeah.
And as such, like if you look like a professional band, you move like a professional band.
Presentation, yeah.
They're gonna see like
It makes a big difference.
people like
Huge
I went on tour,
fucking
people were
difference.
Like, they're like, oh, I was like, this is like the first time I've ever done something like this. I was like, I've never done stuff like this before. They're like, really? I was like, bro, I work a day job. I'm like, I just have
Yeah.
9 to 5. I have a car. I just
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like we're gonna keep our day jobs until it's like
Right.
very evident.
nothing like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, you're the only one out of all of us to touch the road with the band, which is pretty cool.
I
Like,
need to touch some grass is what I need to do.
I mean, that's what we're doing. What do we mean? We've been playing outside all summer.
Yeah.
All summer.
My bass didn't like when we played out.
Oh man. Yeah. So, when we played Voodoo, Max went to do a bass spin and
forgot I didn't have my strap locks on.
and bass went over the shoulder and headstock first into the ground.
Oh, nice.
Yup, stopped
Nice.
working.
And I plugged it back in and it was going for a second and then it cut out again.
Yep.
I was like, oh fuck it, I should just started throwing it up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So naturally, we had to pick up the emotion.
Oh yeah, and then Desmond funneled a beer into his mouth while we like hung
Yeah,
out.
when I was doing a little solo at the end.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Tried to
Yeah,
recover
good.
as best as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Honestly, I think us just having fun fucking around on stage is one of my favorite parts.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I think
The antics.
yeah, I think back to moving more serious behind the scenes is something we've been devising a plan for. Cause you said we have been
Yeah.
working on planning and not just showing up and getting pissed drunk on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
and fucking practicing.
Which don't get me wrong, we will. We.
Don't threaten me with a good time, but not every time.
But not every time. Yeah.
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 Back in the day.
Gotta get a little serious. You gotta
Yeah.
get serious, but you gotta keep that fun aspect of it
Yeah.
at the same
Slash
time.
Thursday.
you gotta love what you do.
I think consistently we try to just maintain our etiquette. So we try to be easy to work with. We try to be like good communicators. That's why instead of every single one of us responding to messages on Instagram, like we will communicate and be like, all right, so like sometimes it'll be Max, sometimes it'll be Desmond. Sometimes like for the real professional stuff, we go through Des because he has that jargon like down like the back of his hand because he's been in that
He's
field
the
for.
Right.
Yeah, he is the like one of the diplomats. Now with dealing with most people in the scene, most bands, I'm usually the one that handles that sort of thing. But even just like they were saying, getting on and off stage, not just showing up and
Yeah.
leaving after your set, which people have lives. You have work in the morning. I wake
Right.
up at 5:00 in the morning for work, and this guy has to work
That's
at
like-
3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, so he's saying 5 o'clock right now. Okay,
I gave you your flowers. I gave you your flowers. I did. You look. He has it rough, and he is a trooper. We'll play at like 11, 12 sometimes, and he has to be at work by 4:00, 5:00 in the morning.
pretend that I'm not still a little bit hammered from the night before.
So
Oh yeah.
what he does is he'll like sleep through the day, wake up, play the show, and then go to work. He won't even sleep in between, so he
Yeah.
like, gets his, which is smart.
It's a little miserable.
Back in the '90s, we called that a typical Friday morning. Because at the indie sports bar on Thursday night was penny beer night, 25 cents a pitcher.
Beer night.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get a pitcher for 25 cents. So yeah, we would literally bars show off. We shut down at 3:00.
Yes, I remember. his
We shut it down at 3:00. I'm home by 4. I go to bed. I'm up at 6. I'm at work at 7.
Yeah.
We're all fucking still drunk.
Yeah,
Dude, Penny.
That was a typical Friday
I just
morning.
walked past a sign today that said happy hour $5 for a Bud Light.
Yeah, I bet
Get
your
the
heart
fuck
skipped
out of
a
my
beat for a
face.
second. Like,
King's Rook happy hour, $3 Trulies and PBRs.
That's about
8 to 10 and
parents' bladders call
10 to midnight.
baby bladder.
So
6 to 8.
are you guys? You guys have anything? You guys are working on any new stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
What do you got working on?
The Masquerade EP.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the first thing that you guys will see next, probably. Likely sooner than you think.
And then I think we've hit our stride as far as songwriting goes recently too.
Mhm.
That is something that we struggled with for the first few years, but this year alone, I did pick up guitar, and I've been slowly transitioning into playing full time and just kind of like figuring things out. But now that I am playing full time and just constantly practicing, constantly learning, I've been bringing riffs to the guys. We've been building off of them. Just because initially it was either an adaptation of something that you guys had already made before, and it's like, oh, this would work for the band, or I'm trying to think how Faded Memories even came to be. Like, I really don't even remember,
It's a
because
secret.
before this like most recent batch of songs that we wrote, we had two new ones, and we were still calling them new ones like 2 years later. Those songs are on the EP, which is really cool.
To be fair, they are new if you don't make anything else.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They're forever the newest song.
Yeah, we this most recent song, Prima Donna, we've been working on for the last 4 or 5 months, and then we have a few other ones that are in the works that we're still trying to flesh out and have like show ready.
Yeah, and while we're on the subject, I want to digress a little bit, and I think, we do take a minute to put things out. We've been getting better,
Yeah.
but I think it's because of what you said. I mean, we will sit and work on a song, and we have to make sure it's stage ready. If we can pull this off at the drop of a dime,
Yeah.
then we're ready to record. And it's really nice, because thank you, Matt, for this man right here
Yeah.
records, engineers. He does all of our audio engineering
Up to this point.
and deals with our nonsense and our fucking
It's
notes.
like
What do
it's
you
like
plan on doing
torture.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
But if we were to ever branch out and go to somewhere that maybe has access to better gear than we can afford, we need to have that shit tight before
Yeah.
we go do it.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to pull up and waste anybody's time.
Oh yeah, you don't
Or
know
our
the amount
money.
of time- the amount of times I fucking got done with a song, like, oh well, I need to redo this one little part right here. Like this one note doesn't.
And he's so
sound right.
nice about it, but
Yeah.
inside he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
That's him. He handles all the editing, everything for us.
Oh, yeah.
We started this. Oh, you're going to be the tech guy, Chuck.
This was all.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, this was. Like we were talking. It was before you and Max and you
Yeah, I'm sorry I was late.
No, actually, you're fine. You're fine.
Not late. Our normal start
But,
time is like 7:30.
This whole thing started as just a fucking shits and giggles.
Oh yeah. I didn't even remember it.
We had no fucking clue what the fuck we had. We had we had nothing. I had a
Sounds like us.
Yeah,
Zoom.
remember, Chuck? We were going to do that.
Yep,
Dude,
I had
was
a
drunk.
this Zoom box and those 4 mics. That's it. I had
how it
nothing
started.
else. And a laptop. My daughter's laptop that I had to put stickers over because
Hell
she
yeah.
had her. Oh yeah,
I mean, how many great podcasts were started from a drunken conversation, between two friends?
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I pitched the idea to Jaden, Fu, at our daughter's. It was at our daughter's graduation party. Like, what, 2 years ago?
It was, yeah, definitely 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
2 years ago. They didn't think of anything of it. It was just a fucking idea. It was just an idea. And then I went to the Halloween show at the barracks because you and Mama had plans.
Something going on, yeah.
So I went because there were some bands playing I wanted to see. I was in there for maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and this motherfucker, Jaden, had me cornered in the fucking barracks. Can you be ready in 2 weeks? Fuck no.
It's like, you forgot I didn't.
I'm like, fuck. I'm like, no.
It was a drunken thought.
Yeah, I'm like, this is all we have. We don't have a fucking name. We don't have a logo. We don't have fucking shit. He goes, I need you to have Kenny Sutton on from Oscar Tots. That needs to be your first
Shout out Kenny
episode.
Sutton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
love that.
what a
dude.
guy,
He's
yeah.
awesome.
So we started. We had a little fucking table. It might have been this one.
I believe
No, was it that one?
It was that.
Ah! Nice.
They had Jaden.
Table.
Yeah, Jaden
Shout out to all
and
my tables.
Jaden and Kenny was on one side. It was just audio. If you go back, it was like dog shit.
Got to start somewhere, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Hardest step to take is the first.
It's like listening to like
Definitely
old like
was.
metalcore like emo bands and like you like find like their old MySpace like
Yes.
uploads and
Yep.
stuff, like,
Yep.
like their old like EPs off of MySpace. It's just like so like compressed.
Sometimes
Yeah.
those hit way harder than like the actual professional mixes.
What's that?
Right.
It's the yes,
And then
it has
yeah.
more charm.
Then I just started learning how to
One camera.
Googling,
three cameras,
yeah, how
another
to-
camera hanging up
how to
there.
edit, what software to use,
There's a
what
mill up there. It's high.
and now there's really
behind the garage
Oh,
door.
I see, I see.
It's up there.
now there's nothing that we can't even yet. We can interview bands like we have one coming up
Big
at the
shout
end of the
out to
month.
Matt Cox really got
Yeah.
going on the editing.
Shout
And,
out to Cox.
really did.
That's the neighbors.
Listen,
Our
yes.
one of our band rooms is right next door to Jelsko.
For a long time, those have been our homies. Matt Cox is also a ridiculous musician, but all of them are
That's
like
a great.
like Ropaleski. My goodness, the amount of times I will just be there because we get together on Tuesdays. So he just like shows up and does his thing, practices through his rudiments, like plays a Mudvayne song, gets out of there, handles his business, and just like how much he works on his craft. Like you could just.
Oh yeah, it's totally blown away sometimes. Like we're just sitting there,
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
And I'll just be like straight up sitting there just listening, and I'll just start throwing down in the middle of the room or go out into the hallway.
Yeah.
That was actually one of my first introductions to Gelatin Skeleton as like individuals, was just walking past their band room and they were playing something, and I just like one of my favorite rappers at the time, he had a lyric. It was like, I hit his skeleton, turn it to gelatin. So I was just like,
Okay.
I walked by and I just started like rapping that at them, and they're like, yo, like hold on, that was pretty sick. And I came by and like introduced myself and all that stuff, and yeah, the rest is history. Those dudes are awesome. I think they're an exemplary band in the
They
in the-
really are.
in the
Well,
town.
I would
They're so tight too. Like they sound so good.
I
Yeah,
would
they
say
do.
I'm a little biased because I've known all those guys for years.
Yeah, it's biased, but also like
they're-
facts.
In my opinion, they're one of the best bands in Erie. Like hands
Oh, for
down.
sure. I think them,
Regardless of genre, just
Brotherhood of the Jam,
Like,
like,
they're just
Oh,
so
Brotherhood
like
is a-
Yeah.
technical and just like tight, just like
yeah, because Tech Death is not easy to pull off.
Oh,
No- And then Ian's another silent killer, like silent but deadly type.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually working on both of my guitars right now. I gotta go pick him up from World of Music. Yes, shout out to World of Music. Shout out to Ian. Dang, we're giving shout outs to everybody. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad.
Everybody. Wasn't for you two, I wouldn't be here.
Hey, straight. You know what? You're not wrong. 25 years ago, you guys created me. Why?
Hey,
I saw
day.
a meme the one time. It was like a Valentine's Day like thing, and it just said, "I'm glad that you," or it's like, I'm happy your parents didn't pull out too from."
Yeah. I'd see those.
Type shit.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, our humor is
That's fine.
yeah.
Mine can go pretty dark if I wanted to. If I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to talk about, we
just
talk
bullshit.
about it. We do
Yeah.
not care. We,
Hamburger.
I meant we, but you know, he had to walk away. That fucking day walking. Leave me here, cigarettes, but no lighter. Thank you, Dave.
Ah,
That's
shit.
fine.
I have a lighter.
I do not have a lighter.
I do. Oh, he's back.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Are we allowed to?
Lighters.
Are we allowed to? Well, I won't say are we allowed to talk about other bands, but and it's not drama. I would. There's quite a few people that I would like to highlight as far as like
Have at it.
our journey that we've made.
Oh, if you
along
want
the
to
way.
shout people out, shout
We be
them.
loving everybody.
like
It's not.
we have a lot of
I
love in our hearts for. Yeah, straight
except
up.
for do not
like,
call us
you will
fuck
never
those
find
guys,
us
they suck.
hating on anybody else more than we hate on ourselves. Like we are self-deprecation band sometimes. But Turtle Park, one of our first shows that we played on our return, the headlining band Zahara straight up no showed. Apparently our agent walked in, didn't like the digs, and they were like, we're not playing.
Oh,
So we had to just kind of fill in, and we didn't know too much. I'll be real. Their frontman Addy P walks in, and they just had. God, I hate that I'm about to say this unironically, but it's the truth. They just had so much aura when they walked in, man. Like I don't know, like we all just kind of stopped and were just like, "Yo, who are those guys?"
For
And then,
for the old heads at home, can you define aura for them real quick?
as the old heads would define it, mojo.
yeah.
Yes, for the old heads at home.
When they enter the room, you knew it.
Yes, exactly,
Exactly.
exactly.
Their presence. I
Yeah.
100%. And also, they're just really talented, super down to earth guys. We bonded over the fact that our headliner just didn't show up, and we were like, "Let's blow this popsicle stand." So we went back to our practice room at BT, and yeah, we hung out for a long time, and that was the spark of that friendship there. I think our closest friends in the scene would probably be the guys in Half Pace.
That's a good band. That's the first time I heard them.
They're incredible. I had to
They're
make
good
sure that I'd put them on my birthday bill tonight. Any opportunity we get to like put the bill together, they're always like the first band that we hit up, like almost always consistently. Yeah.
Shout out
You love Fastfall too?
Straight up.
Oh, yeah, so
And it's unexpected because they are way heavier than us, but actually, and this place isn't open anymore, the Isle Surf and Skate Shop.
Dude.
Rest in peace. The very first show ever that they put on there, they had us and Fastfall play, and the very last show that they put on there ever, they had us and Fastfall play. And
We signed the board, bro. My heart felt so.
Yeah, we signed the board.
They said they're closing. My heart felt so empty.
yeah.
Anybody from Half Pace, get a hold of me.
Oh, I can touch up with those guys for sure. Or Alan, if you're watching
tonight.
Yeah, we are gonna see them tonight, actually.
But,
fans come on the show. We'd love everybody to come on.
Yeah.
And it doesn't everybody knows we're metalheads.
Yep.
You could be
It's not strictly
you could be
metal.
hip. If you're a hip hop guy, get all of us. We'll have you on. I'll talk to you. I mean,
I
I don't give a shit. Your music,
If you want some hip hop, I'll send you somebody.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
mind as long as they don't mind.
like Jay-Z,
My boy T.
Snoop Dogg, if you're listening,
Snoop Dogg.
you can hit us at Snoop Dogg.
Yo, double
We got
Bring it
Willie
on,
Nelson.
Snoop Dogg.
Willie Nelson. I'll go country, Willie Nelson. Come on. I'll smoke with you. I'll never smoke weed with Willie again. But I want to get back to your EP real quick, the Masquerade. You sent me that.
Yeah.
You mind if we play it?
I was hoping you would.
We're
Debut.
starting with Carousel, the opening track.
whichever one he wants.
Yeah. Honestly, pick your point.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is the debut of it.
Yes.
I have enough.
No one has.
Well,
heard
actually, no, that's not true because Stewie did a guitar playthrough of Carousel on our Instagram page.
It doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Okay.
Start.
Boo,
yeah.
these guys suck.
Oh yeah, the mic's picking this up pretty good.
I hope so. That's a big speaker.
Yeah, it's picking up really well.
I'm gonna go check on my out here.
I like the beginning. I like the beginning of this.
Let me show you. The mindless bastard.
This is a good, well put song. This is a good, well put song together. This is a good, well put together song.
Thank you. I think this was kind of when we wanted to start taking things a little bit more seriously. Like,
I wrote this on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. I like it. Sounds good, man.
thank you. Because before, like, a lot of our songs, and I feel like some of the best songs are about just like getting drunk and like being sad and like all that stuff and like being stupid with your friends. And we still have like a very deep connection with those songs, but we've like when we started moving in a more serious direction, this was definitely that song for sure.
This is a good part. This is a good part you guys put together. This is a good part.
Thank you.
Yeah, the last 12 bars are really good.
Yep. You made it by. That's all that matters.
That's my favorite part on it.
Oh, that's a good transition.
And I like it.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
bass line is ridiculous.
It's all right. I would say it's
Well, when I tried to learn your bass parts, I did not have an easy time. But I'm also not a bass player, so.
It's like it, man. Fuck yeah.
And then you also got to think about how much you move around while playing too. Like,
yeah. I've been trying to be more like.
so you're more accurate.
The thing that always blows my mind is the guys that are in multiple bands.
Yeah.
Like, how in the living fuck do you remember all that shit? You're going from
yeah,
a vocalist
it's
to a drummer in this band, or playing bass or guitar in this band, and I'm like, how the hell? Do you
So
do
Max
that?
is actually in
That
another
was a
band.
good.
I was about to say, you got any thoughts?
That was a good, well put
was
together
awesome, man.
pop song.
Thank
Hell
you.
That was a catchy song.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we try to
that's
keep
something
things
that
like-
I would hear on the radio.
We try to keep things a little bit more on the simple side, I think, when we write stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's more like palatable. Like, you want to, like, actually sit down and listen to it.
Right.
I've been
Like, don't get me
I've been
wrong, I'll sit down and listen to
God
some,
damn it, I've been trying to say that for fucking years. Keep it fucking simple.
Hey, Kiss, keep it simple, stupid. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. Simple. I mean,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
go
You
back
guys
to
all write the songs together.
It varies.
At
song
different,
by
like,
song.
variable.
That one
yeah.
I wrote the instrumental for, and then I kind of brought it to the group. I'm like, okay, you guys pitch in what you think you want to pitch in. I'm gonna keep my parts pretty much the same, and you guys kind of have free reign to like do what you want to do with
Like
it.
build the song around the.
And then I was like, oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like someone will come with like kind of the base idea of like the whole song. They'll kind of like have it mapped out, whether that be like tabs or like they just have like a recording of them playing through it. And
It's
then,
usually a shitty voice recording of me playing it on Messenger.
and then eventually because we always try to make sure that we just like run through the set and we have our set down before like shows and stuff. So like when we have like gaps in time, that's like usually when we kind of hammer a lot of that stuff out, like we
Right.
bring it to practice and we'll be
Correct.
like, all right, like at the beginning or end of usually the beginnings of practices.
That's the
we'll
way
just,
it's supposed to
dedicate
be.
time to just like run through the song. And a lot of time we just kind of like jam through the song mostly, like
and just try to figure it out as we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
we do a
get
song, we keep like kind of having like a weird ending just because like we keep like jamming and we're still just like figuring it out.
well, like going back to like simple. I mean, go back to. I mean, I know you guys are young. You guys were born in what in the 2000s?
No, I'm
Me
not.
and him are
it's
97.
97.
Yeah.
Okay, 97. Okay, but you weren't
When I was in high school.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I'm gonna say I was already 97 was the year before I had my first kid. Jesus fucking Christ! But that was the fucking 90s was the fucking era. Like the kid, like keeping it simple. Like my perfect example would be fucking Alice in Chains and some of their fucking
yeah.
riffs with like Wood and I think not Rooster.
Nirvana
But
was kind of more of a simple.
For sure.
Well, yeah, Kurt Cobain would talk about like, yeah, we want to keep like shit simple. Like, we want to keep it like poppy.
but it didn't sound simple. It doesn't. The shit doesn't sound simple.
Yeah, right.
I like to talk about it a lot because I'm like super into like hardcore and stuff, and I'm like, all like bands will like I feel like keep trying to reinvent the wheel with like breakdowns and stuff, and it's like
no,
hate breed like already like mastered
Yeah.
like a breakdown. Like you don't need to keep looking for. I mean, like not to say that you shouldn't keep looking for like new things to do, but like
Right.
sometimes like less is more. Having like just like
Exactly.
what people would know and what they want is just like
Yes.
like it's all about like this is a lesson I learned like if you go like at 100 at all times, like you're like full throttle the whole time, then like it's not going to sound as impressive or dynamic as if like you have like your more intense parts versus like just like keeping it simple.
It's like the
and,
build
like,
up. Yeah.
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 like
Peaks and
that-
valleys.
like a lot of times you just gotta like keep it simple, like don't try and overthink it. It's like this is like what you know, like it's what you play, like don't try to force something else.
So what Max is saying is he likes caveman beatdown riffs.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Which-
who's your influences? I mean, like what were the bands like you like? We were talking about the
Well, like for me personally, and this is another thing I feel like is like a big dynamic in our band. Like for me personally, I listen to a lot of like early 2000s like metalcore and like hardcore and stuff
Like
like
who?
that. Like Hatebreed, Earth Crisis, Converge, Dillinger Escape Plan. Those are a lot of I have my personal favorites. One called the Sawtooth Grin. They're like I love them so much. But then like we have like Desi who listens to like he listens to like pop punk as well. But I would say you're more
The
like
second
that.
harsh vocals come into play, Dez is like, no. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, like,
That's just
someone who-
tasteful. I can't listen to like a full.
Yeah,
hook
he's
or
not like
verse
a
if it's
big like screamo or like hardcore
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
But then we have like Matt over here, who's kind of like.
I'm
the same-
incredibly versatile though.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I think I
listens to like
listen to,
country
yeah.
music and
Yeah,
like,
I think I listen to a little bit of everything actually.
but he like means it though. Like he legit listens to a little
Yeah.
bit
Mhm.
of everything.
Uh-huh.
And then like Andre, I feel like you're kind of like similar to me. We're both like into like just kind of like similar stuff. Like as
Yeah.
far as it comes to like hip hop, rap,
If-
and then like also metal, hardcore.
Yeah.
Like if you're like by yourself, whatever, you want to get into your fucking groove. What's your go-to band? What's the band that you want to go to get your fucking shit going on?
I can't answer that adequately. It really depends on the time of
I think
year.
I have two answers. Either for me personally, either Code Orange or Drain.
Okay, Okay. you too.
What you got, Matt?
Oh man, come back to me. That's a hard
I
one.
gotta
Like I
think.
said, yeah.
That's a hard one. So recently,
I got fucking 3 off the top of my fucking
I was
head.
gonna
Like,
say
real
there was a
quick.
few that instantly came to mind. 4 Year Strong. They're
Okay.
great. I don't know if you guys have heard of them.
Can't say I have.
They've been around for a while. They're like pop punk metalcore, like super easy core. Their most recent album, Analysis Paralysis, is fantastic. But then also
Shout out for your strong.
going on like, I won't say the opposite end of the spectrum, but going from like nasty distorted overdrive like to clean jangly guitars. There's this band, they're from New Zealand, the Beths. They are amazing. I just got to see them with my partner not too long ago. Actually, they put on an incredible show.
Shout out the Beths.
Shout out to the Beths. If we ever got to play with them, because I can honestly see us playing with them one day.
That's their name. That's
What?
The Beths,
What
like
about-
Elizabeth, the
Okay.
Beths. Yeah.
Okay.
THS. Yeah.
What about you?
Hey,
Yeah, what's your go-to?
I don't know, man. A lot. Depends. Am I driving?
No, no, we're sitting.
Yeah, actually, that's a nice.
Yeah, that's a different one. But we're sitting right back there. You and I are back there. What are you putting on?
Oh hell, man.
What's the band you want to fucking listen to?
That's tough.
I feel like that's a loaded question.
No, not really.
There's so many variables. It depends on the mood, the circumstance,
No.
at the time.
No, it's that go-to. It's that fucking go-to. It's not the mood. It's the go-to.
True.
I have fucking. I got
But what are you
3.
trying to do with for your go-to then?
I mean,
Like, were you
no
trying to
matter, it's
chill
your
out? Are you
go-to.
trying to go do something?
I'm going with.
Not a fan for a long time.
Yeah.
No, I'm going with Bullet. Bullet for My Valentine, Trivium, and
Yeah, Bullet's good.
and all that remains.
Slipknot people equal shit.
Falls of Ideal, and then
If
the
I'm driving, one of
Ascending,
Yes.
and then Poison.
Poison the Well.
No, that's the album Poison.
Bullet, yeah.
Poison, Ascending, and then Falls of Ideal. Those are the 3 I'm going to. Doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. I can just all 3. I can go right all
I
3
feel
back
like-
to back.
I do
That's
find
valid.
myself throwing Allborn on a lot lately.
Yeah, all born.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, there. I see
Did
the
you-
sticker on the back of the laptop.
Did you? I mean, they were in town. Probably a few months ago, or probably 6 months ago. Fucking phenomenal from like Northwest Illinois.
I remember that show happening. Like I remember.
There was
I listened
like
to the band before.
there was literally
Make it.
20 people there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't able.
And
to
they
make that
missed-
one.
Probably one of the best. I mean, one of the best performances I've seen at Centennial
Yeah.
Hall.
It happens. I honestly, it does.
That's
make me
where-
sad how frequent that happens, where immaculate bands come through, and you just think like to yourself, man, like how many people are missing out on this? How many people
Right.
would just enjoy this?
Yeah, because they were like, it was like some of their songs are like a bluegrass
Brass
metal.
alternative.
Like when he's
Sounded
playing the
really good.
acoustic and it sounds like a freaking a banjo
Hell yeah!
and it's metal.
That's kind of we're.
It's like holy fuck.
We got a show coming up there with a band that called Giovanni and the Hired Guns, and they're kind of
Yes.
like the same
Okay,
way,
yeah.
like very like
October
southern
10th.
and then like October 10th.
Yes.
But they're very like southern and then like country
Uh-huh.
influence, but then they're also
Yeah, where's
kinda,
that
like,
show at?
Oh yeah, that show's at Centennial
Centennial
Hall,
Hall.
October
Yes.
10th.
Yep, I saw that.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we didn't even.
Nuisance. Shout out Nuisance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
New up and coming new metal band.
Yeah.
We should plug our next upcoming shows.
that's,
Yeah,
Yes.
I've heard them then.
Shout out,
Thank
shout
you.
out Ray. She plays bass for Nuisance.
Let the people know
Yeah.
where they can go see you guys
Shout out
next.
Cam.
We were very active this summer, and we all like collectively decided that between now and our next shows, we're not going to book anything, just so we can
That was
take.
Friday, so that was a Friday, right?
Yeah,
We're like, unless
I
it's
look at-
something really worthwhile.
and then we got hit up with the Giovanni show.
Fucking Monday.
I
Yeah.
can tell you right now from two guys who we're just two consumers in the audience. I know people like to say that we're on the scene and shit. We disagree. We're just two
I mean, you
guys.
guys provide
Yeah.
you provide a platform.
just-
That's valuable
We're
That's
just
for sure.
Honestly, if it wasn't for a lot of the people in the scene, we probably wouldn't be as big as we are. We're not huge, but
I
Oh, you're
would,
known.
I would
so
rather
many
see a
followers
band.
from the bands just sharing our shit, and we do our best to share the band stuff too, to get you guys all out there
Yeah.
as best as we can.
It's all love.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've only been.
So much love.
This is only episode 36.
36. 36 is a good number though.
We're only
Hell yeah.
we're almost hit the 2-year mark, and what we've done on like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, it's like I don't know why anybody's following us, but thank you. But no,
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
um,
And honestly, if anybody has watched this far into the video, I just want to let you know that you're a beautiful human being, and I like what you did with your hair today. I think you look very good.
Hell yeah.
It's also important to notice that do not call us sucks.
Yeah,
So I don't know
do
why
not
you're
call
still
it.
here, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
It's like
Well,
it's like
it's-
if you see us in public, tell us that we suck.
yeah, and we'll be like, this guy
I'll
knows
be-
ball.
Honestly,
Never will.
you're right.
it's funny though. No, that's when you need to tell them they suck, because then when they know what you're talking about.
Yes,
So-
like Primus sucks.
But,
Yeah, 100%.
There you go.
It's funny too, because having to look at all like the numbers from like the views and how long people stay. I mean, people stay for that, which is surprising that they stay for. And when they listen to it, most of the time you know it's background, like how
Yep.
people.
Ooh,
It's a lot more than what we.
I'm about to call somebody out. You're washing your dishes right now. I see you.
You're driving right now. I know it.
You should
we
close
get
your
the-
eyes for like 15 seconds. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. That was
Yeah,
dark.
like I
I'm so
said, we
sorry.
suck.
Yeah, we're there.
The sun sets in Portugal.
The scene changes.
The scene changes.
Ah,
But do you guys mind if I play another one?
please.
I'd prefer if you did.
I'd prefer if you didn't. I'm
Shut this
joking.
man up.
Yeah, actually, it's getting to that time. I gotta head to my party soon, man.
Yeah. Well.
Which, if you guys are having fun, if you want to stick around and
Yeah,
continue,
you guys
getting-
want to.
Vibing.
I'm hanging
If
out.
you guys.
But
are-
I'm gonna see you.
I know
in
you got a
little bit.
birthday party.
Okay.
Stick around for
Yeah.
one.
Don't get too.
Jack,
Hey,
Jack.
don't get too drunk because I'm buying you a birthday shot. That you have to take.
I'm actually really scared. I'm terrified.
Be afraid.
Be not afraid, my child. No, I should be afraid.
Yes.
Okay.
What? I mean,
a half face shirt.
No, it's
Oh.
Camp Half Blood. I do have a half
Oh, I
page
like
shirt.
that. I know. I actually like that
Yes,
shirt.
Percy Jackson.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's a good series.
one of my favorite book
Yeah.
series of all time.
improv dancing.
I like it, man.
No.
Yeah, this is.
Like
Yeah,
it.
we gotta like slam post doing the same
Maybe we should have got the picture first.
Huh?
We should have got the picture first. Just in case.
Send our TikTok dance.
Oh yeah, could we grab a picture before I head out too?
Yeah,
Can do that. Mid
Okay.
show. Why not?
yeah. You can have her take it. Yeah, we should do it at the end, but we'll just keep it. Fuck it. We'll just keep it rolling. Do the
Hell yeah.
pictures and go back. Fuck it. We don't
Gotta
get.
sign the cat.
Oh, interpreted.
Yes.
That's it.
This is not. This is not your normal podcast.
I like the vibes here. Honestly, even if this wasn't like the last time that we hang out with you guys on the cast, I'm sure we'd be down to come back and chill again, for sure.
We don't mind
Yeah.
having them back, man. We don't mind.
I want to see the progress.
I got you.
I want to see the progress.
Definitely.
I might be one of the youngest, but I am a bit of like the band dad in a weird sort of way. So
It's a band.
no, Dean is the
Dean is the
actual
band dad.
band father, the only one of us to have children. But as far as like the one who tries to like hold everybody accountable, that usually ends up being me in some way.
Well,
shape, or
yeah.
form.
Well,
Yeah.
there has to be one that holds everybody accountable for their
Yeah.
action.
We try to, yeah. And I think they're good at
Once
holding
you hit that
themselves accountable,
stage,
too.
once you hit that mind state that hey, we're on to something now. We can jump up.
Mm-hmm.
You're there.
Thank you.
You're there.
We're gonna keep working hard. That's been the plan. Is to just continue to work hard. I have a lot of faith in these newer songs that we've been writing too.
These are catchy songs.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are.
These are catchy. This is what you want to.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the guitar solo.
I always do this on stage. I don't know how to listen to this without doing this.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, and now this is. Where do I pour the
Bring the
beer now?
magic.
At the end.
All right, I'm gonna go take a leak, and I'm shout at Tammy for the picture.
Okay. Yeah, and then we'll.
Would I be able to follow you to the bathroom actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I also need to go.
Hey, yo, dude.
I have to go.
Yeah, because he was gonna go get my wife afterwards and get the pictures.
I didn't know it was this kind
Get
of
in
shoot.
line.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys,
It's getting freaky in there. Oh my god.
I mean, that's up to you guys. You guys want to keep continuing? We'll keep rolling it.
Yeah, we can keep rolling it. This is the first time that the public ever had access to these at least masters at all.
Now,
So, shout out.
when
to
everybody
this guy.
comes back, we're gonna do a picture so he can leave. We'll just keep everything fucking rolling. We don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like I can add these to the podcast like during the editing too. If you got
You
pictures,
have access to them. You can download all of them.
if you have pictures you want to send me, we can insert those during when I do the editing. I just need those by the tomorrow afternoon, maybe by 3. Like
do you
pictures,
need?
just
Sorry.
like pictures.
Okay, we don't have the art done yet. I'm gonna make it on
Like
Sunday.
pictures. No, it could be pictures of
I'm
you.
not gonna say you've been slacking, but
It could be.
procrastinating.
It could be pictures of like when you guys are playing live.
Oh, I can do that.
Just-
We
it
have new
doesn't-
ones of those.
Doesn't have to be.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Jordan.
Yeah, shout
for
out
being
Jordan,
our
yeah.
photog.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like just.
No, we do. Jordan D'Angelo, great photographer. He's been doing stuff for us. If you're a local band watching,
No, we haven't. I mean, there's a lot we haven't hit on. I mean, usually I've been trying to get everybody's feel for like when it comes to like AI and shit. What's your guys' feeling on that?
Man. That's a controversial one.
yeah, I don't know if we should go there. That's so split. Yeah, the scene.
You see, Tyga just dropped like an entire AI album. It got a 0 out of 0.
How did
That's
we?
Like a 0 out of 10. I mean,
I feel
0 out
like
of
I
10.
missed quite a few chapters. Oh my goodness.
No, no, not
It
really.
was entirely AI, and people.
We're gonna
just
wait for
pissed
Max to
off
get
about
back, and then we'll do pictures. And
I got
Yeah.
somebody coming.
no, I just asked him a question about because I always been asking everybody that's been coming in. The hot topic nowadays is like fucking AI.
I see. I think if you utilize it correctly, there's nothing wrong with it. But like everything else in the world, like everything is good in moderation. So
Like that, our logo. That's all AI.
is that AI?
Yeah. That was
I described what I wanted to see, and it got probably 97% what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I,
going to college for graphic
I needed something.
That's AI.
I have a bachelor's
I needed something within 2 weeks.
Yeah, needed something quick.
since May.
That was it. Now, if anybody out there wants to redo that,
University.
feel free and send it to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Like I said, we're
Yeah,
on
but
the fence when it comes to art, just because like for something personal like your guys' logo, I don't think there's anything wrong with. But like, I think when it's like getting into kind of like plagiarizing and like monetizing
Like
and all that stuff. Like,
I'm gonna say it. Stop with the fucking flyers for events.
Actually, I will
Stop.
wholeheartedly second that with my entire nutsack. Yes,
Bro,
please.
Microsoft Paint.
Please.
I'd rather it look like
No,
shit.
not even Microsoft Paint. You can take a piece of notebook paper and a Sharpie and write that down.
Literally
and people will
anything else.
probably appreciate that more than an AI flyer. Now,
Watch that happen, buddy.
that's right. I'm so sorry.
How dare you.
Yes.
no, me, but
You're on a roller coaster, bro.
I don't do flyers anyway because we don't use flyers.
No.
Like my thumbnails for like YouTube and Spotify are AI because I can't find anybody who's willing to make thumbnails.
I would.
Those are hard.
I was gonna say, well, I would actually kind of loop that back around to like the conversation we
Yep.
were having earlier about how
It's not kosher.
people in the scene don't even know that there's a scene.
Damn sure.
And it's kind of like that. I feel like that's a big issue as well. It's just like some people like just don't know like that the graphic designers who are out there.
Right. And that's why I tell them, like, if you can make me a thumbnail and want to redo that, hit me up. Hey, you guys who's watching, you're going to see a clusterfuck. We're just going to take a picture because Dre's got to leave.
If you're watching, take a screenshot of us taking the picture.
So we're going to take a picture.
It's my birthday,
We're
though.
going
I
to keep
can, like,
rolling.
soft do whatever
We're going to keep
I want.
fucking going back on. So we're gonna
It's my party, and
Hey,
I'll
you
cry
guys,
if I
all
want
four of you,
to.
just come up right behind us.
Thank you so
Yep.
much for the
And we're
invite
just-
again. This has been a blast. We gotta come back. We gotta come back, and we will come back with Zach.
Yeah, with this.
Get in there.
There you go. Get the whole
Can we get closer? Can we get any closer?
You can get, yeah, you can get all I want.
Can we like move like?
You can get all up inside.
lives are on the
There you go.
recording.
Get all up inside me. Right up inside.
Say metal.
Metal!
Oh.
Oh yeah, we are fucked.
One more for good.
One more.
Alright.
Very nice.
Let's turn the light back on.
Very nice.
We're good. We'll get that posted out. Alright. Hey, we're back. We're back.
I just want to let you know I am truly fearing for my life. I just want to let you know.
Not because of us.
Not because of these lovely gentlemen right here. I actually feel really safe in this garage. This is the safest garage I've ever been
Cut the
in.
camera. I just want to talk.
All right, cut the cameras. Where's my family?
Where's my family now? I did what you asked for, you motherfucker.
The band app, actually, can this be my parting gift? Would you like to see our band app?
Our secret handshake.
Our secret
Yes.
handshake.
I want to see it.
It's not a secret anymore.
It's not a secret anymore.
But yeah,
All right.
I
front
love.
hand, backhand, front hand, snap, pound, explosion. I say the explosion is optional. They
No,
say
it's not.
isn't.
No, that has to be a part of it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make the handshake then.
Yeah,
You didn't
That's a
invent the
different.
handshake.
That's a
That's-
whole fucking different
that's
handshake.
how we know it's a ruse.
I made this handshake. I implemented.
No. You got to have that because that's a whole. If you don't, that's a whole different handshake, and you don't know if that's
A gang affiliate
that could be.
They're
that could
fake.
be
They're
him.
an imposter.
That could be Desi.
True.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I feel like
The AI replacement of Desi.
Fucking Terminator. That's fucking Terminator shit right there.
Who is a skinwalker would be Max, because Max is just like an inherent hater at his core. of
What?
Everything. Who
Yeah.
would be the easiest to determine, like, if they were a skinwalker? So, like, if I like
Oh,
showed Max
yeah.
the riff that I wrote, Max was like, "That's really good, dude. Actually, I like that a lot. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him."
Like,
Are you a closet Gen X? Because we hate everything.
No, it's just a snobby hardcore kid. All right,
There you go.
I love you guys so
Hey,
much.
happy birthday. Have a safe evening.
Happy birthday once again.
Come with?
I do have to get up.
You
can come with if you want.
Birthday to you.
Might be a good
Happy
idea.
birthday.
Birthday to
You guys are
you.
gonna stick
Oh,
around.
Happy birthday, dear.
you
Oh,
both-
yeah.
We can skip for a second.
Hey, what's up?
Is it? Oh, you want me?
Sign the cabinet.
I can go
Do you want
with
an
you
extra
right
sticker
now
to
if you
throw
need
on
to.
the cabinet as well? Or you're
Alright.
alright?
But if yours gonna
Okay.
go work anyway.
Ooh,
No, I was.
One
gonna-
more thing
I was
before
gonna
I
try
leave,
to, like,
actually.
probably go back.
Max, see the.
Yeah. If you guys want to end it now, we can. We're at an
I don't
hour
want to.
15.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you
Okay.
guys.
I mean, me and Des are chilling.
I'll probably head out.
I'm gonna do a few more important plugs
Okay.
real fast. If you catch us at a show, we normally have merch available, so stickers, pins, patches. We even have physical copies of our first CD, There's No Shame in Being Second Place. Shout out to Mason McQuaid, absolutely wonderful.
Mason.
Wonderful human being. That's our merch guy. He made these. We're going to do the exact same thing for the Masquerade. So when we come back the second time, we'll have some physical copies of our
Nice.
next EP as well. Absolutely got you. Physical media.
Can we have those signed?
Signed? Sure, absolutely. We're about to sign the cabinet before we get out of here, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, our
'Cause I'm a
next
nerd.
upcoming shows, Giovanni and the Hired Guns. That is October 10th at Centennial Hall.
I can pull up the calendar.
And then we also have, after that, our third masquerade. Have you been to one of our masquerades?
No, I have not.
So if you could do me a favor, October 30th, I need you to make sure that your schedule is cleared. Not just you, damn it, Dave, but anybody listening right now. October 30th, King's Rook Club. It is a formal event, Halloween masquerade.
If you learn the band handshake, you approach us at the band merch table, and you
Oh
do
my
the
gosh.
handshake, you get a free sticker and patch.
I would even say free shirt, low key. I would be look.
Details to come.
Details to come.
Nah, fuck that. Nah. Okay, something.
Okay, yeah, we'll give you something.
I think it
Sticker.
should be a shirt. We're gonna fist
Now-
fight over it. Whoever wins the fist fight.
We
gets
run
to
a
decide.
democracy.
I'm gonna vote for the sticker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have Giovanni and the Hired Guns on the 10th, and then we got our masquerade on the 30th. That's
Yes.
Halloween Eve. Come dressed up. It's
Yes.
going to be a beautiful time.
Yes. So Halloween masquerade,
Voice.
Kings Rook Club.
Voice.
I think the last masquerade that we did was one of the better attended shows of the year at the Kings Rook upstairs. Like that's what I was told on the back end, which is nice, and we're really grateful to have the opportunity.
If you were there, we love you.
Yes, straight up. And we hope to see you guys at the next one. Shout out to the Kings Rook. Shout out to Johnny Evans. Shout out to Christina Juarez. Running backwards as well. Shout out to Terry Krebel.
Shout out to
Matt
Sam
Royak.
Edwards.
I love you. Sam Edwards. POP. Hold it down.
Shout out to my cats at home.
Yes, Derek Wheeler from Velvet Waves.
You know,
To
if
my
we
cats.
going out shout out.
Oh, and my
shout out
wife.
Vibration.
Hi,
Yes,
honey.
Derek Sloppy. shout out
absolutely.
It's crazy.
Yes.
Shout out Emma Chafee.
All the homies. Yes, Emma Chafee has been incredibly good to us for like the last 3-4 years, which is incredible.
Shout out Nuisance. Shout out Gooch. Shout out Pinky Swear.
Yep. Shout out
Gooch.
Matt McCrae and Idle Star Productions.
Fucking gooch.
Heel Heat Productions. Shout out all the promoters in
We've been
Erie.
trying to get Gooch for a while.
We've been trying to get gooch. We've been like,
You got to get Pinky Swear too. I'm not
They're
gonna.
more pop centric, but like they're so good.
Those
So
girls
fun.
know how to throw down for sure.
And you know, let them know to get a hold of us.
I mean, I'll be seeing them tonight.
just gotta send us a message on Facebook.
Absolutely. I'll sign this. I'll sign the cabinet.
I say, are we gonna? How do we wrap this up?
We're wrapping it up now.
Are you coming with? Are we wrapping it up?
Yeah, we might as well. Hey, we can go ahead. It's an hour and 20 minutes. We can wrap it up, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. But you guys got, like you said, October 10th. Is there anything before that?
No.
No, that's our next show.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
we
the
are
next
taking a long
October
break
10th,
so we can work on these
Centennial
new
Hall.
songs. Hopefully.
Fucking be either shut the fuck up and go to your goddamn
Yes.
show.
Oh my God. Yes.
That's what we've been saying. Shut the fuck up and go to a show.
Like,
Yes.
You want a good
Stop
touring band,
bitching
just-
about it and go.
Like Giovanni and the Hired Guns, like they get regular play on 90.5 WERG.
No, yeah.
Like they're a legit band. They're
That's
good
going to
as
be a
fuck.
fucking good show.
New Citizens helping us open. It's gonna be an amazing time.
And what? It's like, it's, how much is it? Let me go back to, you guys, it's not much to go to. Let me go to your fucking events.
Do you know how much tickets are?
I think it's
I
like
think
20
it's
bucks.
20 advanced,
I think.
25 at the
No,
door, or it might be
20
30 at the
if you
door.
go through Erie Eventbrite, they'll be 28 and 52 cents
Okay.
because of
Oh, yep.
Terrible.
you get to see how many bands? See 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking bands. It's $25 advance right now, which will equal out to $28.52 with the fees, or it's 30 cash at the door. That's $6 a fucking band. I'm telling you, the higher
Support local
it's going to be a good
music, support
show.
These guys, you know, help them out, help them get to that level.
We love you
Thank
long
you.
time.
Follow them. Give them go follow them on Facebook.
Where can they find you?
Yeah, where can they find you?
Ooh, do not call us on
Do not call
Facebook.
us do not call us music on Instagram. Do not call us on Facebook. I believe we also have a
Threads?
What's the Instagram version of Twitter?
Threads.
Threads. We
Yeah.
have Threads as well, but like
We don't really
Yes,
post on
yeah.
there. Not really.
Yeah, that's
we have shared posts.
But-
We post on Instagram.
Primarily Facebook and Instagram.
the best. Actually, the best. The three is TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and
Yeah.
YouTube and Facebook.
You can find us on YouTube.
We do have a TikTok. We don't really use it too much.
For topic
But
on YouTube.
for
Do it.
sure, Spotify and Apple Music. This
Yep.
EP we do have fully released, and then one other song, "Gone in the Wind," and then at some point in the near future, the Masquerade EP will.
Yeah, like I said,
Very,
hey,
very near future. Yeah.
we've already listened to 2 out of the 4 songs you sent me. We're gonna attach all 4 of them to the end of the podcast. So stay tuned to the end. You're gonna hear or listen
Yeah, we
to
did-
pretty
we did
much
yap
our EP.
over,
Telling you,
Yeah, I stepped on a bottle.
it's fucking good, catchy. I mean, it's a good, catchy album so far. I've listened to. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's a.
Damn it, David, man has to get to his
I know he can leave. Yeah, but other than that,
Damn it, Dave.
I know I'm wrapping it up.
Appreciate
But don't forget to give us a
Thank you so much. Anytime. Just holler at us.
yep. You can check us out on
Love
Facebook,
you guys.
Thank you.
Instagram.
Also, this is completely unrelated to anything said tonight, but Brothers Keepers back, motherfucker.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Give us a follow on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora. I think XM Radio we're on.
Check out their music. You're at a show, buy their merch.
But yeah, go yeah.
Hi.
Yes.
Just come say hi.
Hi.
Shut
bark
the
at us.
fuck
I'm
up
kidding,
and
don't
go
do
to
that.
the show.
Can we cut that mic?
Someone take his mic.
All right, that guys, man, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Are
Seriously.
we still live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Are we
still live.
signing off?
We're signing off.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
We love you long time.
Peace.
Make good choices, be good people, drink water, call your mom, tell her that you love her, wash behind your ears and your legs.
Don't let him tell you how to live your life. Just live your fucking life.
I loved it.
Peace.
I know you're fighting off these demons deep inside yourself. Your lips say I'm fine, but your eyes scream help. In every sleepless night you pick a book from the shelf, praying you'll be fine, but only time will tell. In your heart you always find such a darkness, so you light a cigarette right from the garden, and you take a knife, you know that you'll never sharpen, with the full intention to finish what you started. And your family comes right in to stop this. You smile and say it won't happen again, and you're sick of never being honest. You're even harder from all your friends. Now we love you when you put on a new face. Try to do it more to smile, even though it's fake. Like boys and limits, all until it breaks. I'll see you with a masquerade. Now we love you I know you're down bad, I feel it too. Enslaved, you got a lot to lose. You say you're okay, but it ain't never true. You hide the pain like you forever too sick of always chasing pay stuff, never getting days. All this smiling in your face, but you know it's always fake love. So promise me that you'll still hang on. Don't say it can't last forever. Don't tell me I'm out my mind. Don't say it or running out of time. Don't say it is now or never. Don't tell me it's do or die. 'Cause someone will still make it out alive. We'll make it out alive. Yeah, it's all the same, no, it never seems to change. Always stuck in place, yeah, you're never changing pace. Good intentions turn around to slap you in the face. And it seems like something's always fucking getting in the way again. This ain't a way to live. It seems like you can never seem to catch a break of it. You're in the rain again, this isn't how it ends. Something's gotta give, but promise you won't give up. Don't say it can't last forever. Don't tell me I'm out my mind. Don't say it or running out of time. Don't say it's now or never. Don't tell me it's do or die. 'Cause someone will still make it out alive. We'll make it out alive. Make it out alive. Something's gotta get right. Promise you won't give up. Something's gotta get right. Promise you won't give up. Something's gotta give right. Promise you won't give up. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta give. Don't say it can't last forever. Don't tell me I'm out my mind. Don't say it or running out of time. Don't say it's now or never. Don't tell me it's do or die. 'Cause someone will still make it out alive. We'll make it out alive. We'll make it out alive. Come on, says the man on the megaphone. Dorman takes the tickets and he welcomes you into the show. Flashing lights and eyeliner distracting you from losing hope. The fine print entitles them to your entire person's soul. Dangerous rides and games with the prize. Strangers inside with expressionless eyes. Large neon signs telling beautiful lies. Completely unaware of the corruption on the underside. Plus, to his workers reminds that what's yours is mine. Reading bad, not smell of black mold from the water stains above it. Fake lashes and smiles to insinuate the covet. Mixed with cheap perfume, name brains above her budget. Irreversibly tarnished body, artificial of it. Because it's so hard to find someone to bear the luggage. Fake gestures and nails, she just wants to be done with. But who'll feed her kids if she kicks her own bucket? From